Hey, this is Neil on Dynasty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. And buy some silver, some platinum, and some crystallized osmium because it's a good thing to do. I told people a couple days ago, don't freak out. Silver's going to drop down to about 80 after it hits over 110. The likelihood of it dropping down to 80 or more was more likely than it to go up. Of course, me being a dumbass, uneducated high school dropout who is an iron worker. Well, I'm stupid, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Holy cow, silver dropped 23 bucks? Fuck, I guess I know what I'm talking about. I gave you guys 3 days warning, 2 days warning, telling you this was going to happen. No one watches my show. No one shares my show. No one wants other people to get this information. A lot of people just lost about $23 per coin that they were buying. And it's going to drop more because it's stages. It's a guaranteed. It's stages. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on charts. Learn charts. You'll find out. That's how it works, people. It goes through stages. Stage 4 is a drop in the silver price down to below 80 or around 80, somewhere around there. Then it'll shoot up again. We have got until 2030 before this freaking bull run is over. It's not always going to go up, 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 and never stop going up. It's going to come down. They've got stages. This economy is staged. It's all planned out. They've got definitions and meanings and terms for everything because it's all a scam. I know as a 10th grade dropout who went to be an iron worker who knows nothing about financing could figure out that the silver price was going to drop. By God, it's staged. You just got to get out of your blinders and realize this, people. I've been trying to tell you guys for a while. Like I said, a couple days, silver, stage 4, silver price was going to drop. Stage 4 is it. Silver prices drop. Gold, look at that. Gold lost 350. Platinum lost 375. This is the way things go. I've been telling people. I get 10 or 12 views. That means most people aren't sharing because they don't think that I'm giving good information or something. And they want their friends to suffer and lose $23 an ounce on silver overnight. Volatility. I've gone through this. I just don't want to see people lose their asses. I really don't. But a lot of people are going to lose their asses because I'm just a little entertainment piece and I don't know shit, even though I'm right. I've been right a lot. More than Kramer, more than Rick Rule, more than Andy Scheckman. Silver. I wonder what Andy Scheckman's doing now. I bet he never saw this coming because he doesn't know anything about silver. He just sells it. So it's important for him to sell silver. So he's going to sell you on lies. I don't care to sell you crap. I'm here to sell you the truth. You don't want to listen, you're going to lose money. Look at that chart. Stage 4 has started of the chart. Silver will go down to around 80, as I said it would, because it's predictable. There's nothing happening that's not predictable. The whole thing is staged. It's staged. They shut down silver mines to make this happen. It's 100% staged. Hey, what's up, Pete? And it's so much staged. I told you people this was going to happen because it's so staged. Again, 10th grade dropout, no college, no nothing, no intelligence. I'm a dumbass, and I knew this was going to happen. That's how staged this stuff is. If you take off your blinders and start doing some serious research, you too will find out the economy is staged. We've had government growth for 50 years. Government growth is staged growth. It's not natural growth. That's how we went from 50 three-letter acronym agencies to 450 acronym agencies. Government-grown economy. What we're looking at here is a government-grown economy looking to screw people. China wants all the silver. China just lost $23 an ounce for all the silver they have. I wonder what that's going to do to their economy. It's all staged, people. What's up, scrap metal? Oh, I appreciate that, scrap metal. And there are about 10 people that actually are intelligent that see these things, and whether or not you actually listen, I don't know. But I mean, go back yesterday, day before yesterday, day before that. I said stage 3, 4 of the silver chart is coming, and it's going to drop down to about 80. And then it shot up from 110 to 120, and everybody said, woo woo, FOMO. Let's not be smart. Let's FOMO. Call Neil a fool. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Uh-oh, we hit a wall. Now we all have flat faces because apparently Neil was right. Price of silver overnight dropped $23 an ounce. Holy shit. Yeah, free markets will have natural growth, Pete. And natural growth doesn't mean that you get three-letter agencies and millions of employees added to a tax base to grow the economy, which is how we've been growing our economy. We're just now going back to a free market system where tariffs are in charge. Tariffs will make the free market natural growth. Taxes feed the Federal Reserve, causing the fake system we have. We got to get rid of taxes, go back to tariffs. Then our system will dramatically change more to a free market system. I'll have my phone back on tomorrow. I intentionally didn't pay the bill because I have no one to talk to. I mean, I have nothing to say. I've got nothing going on. I'm in wait mode. All I can do is watch things go by. So that's why I do random pop-up live streams, because I ain't got nothing else going on in life right now. My choice of careers has kind of fucked me. Yes, Chad. Silver will have, it's called stage 5. Stage 5 will blow away stage 3. Stage 3 took us up to $120. Stage 4 is going to take us down to 80 or so. Stage 5 will take us into $200 to $300 silver. Again, this bull run is going to last till 2029, 2030. This is only 2026. Yeah, mid 80s, Pete. That's what I'm thinking. Or at least from what I see on charts, being a dumbass, uneducated high school dropout who only's done ironwork for 35 years, I see it falling to the 80s. And that's when I'm going to start buying again, because after that, it's going to run up into the several hundreds. Same thing will happen to platinum. I mean, it's just how it is. It's a staged economy. If you see it, you can read it. If you can read it, you're going to be rich. And if you guys watch me, I told you this was going to happen 3-4 days ago. I've been putting in other people's chats. Stage 4 is going to bring silver down to the 80s. Wow. I'm a liar until silver loses $23 an ounce overnight, going in the direction I told you it was going to go. It's very, very transparent, the fakeness of this economy. That's all good. If you know it's fake, you can play it and win. I made shitloads of money. I sold a whole bunch of silver at 110. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I buy it back now, I'll have made $100 profit on 10 ounces. I'll have made $110 profit on 10 ounces. That's how you do it. I tell people, buy and sell, buy and sell. Be your own bank. Sell high, buy low. Watch the trends, watch the waves. I wished I'd have sold at 120, but I sold at 110. And I sold at 120 because I was anticipating 110 to be the high, and then it dropped down. But, no one can predict FOMO, and there's a lot of idiots out there that do FOMO. They drove the price up to 120, which, again, retail FOMO drives the price up beyond what the charts supposedly are supposed to take it to. Now the charts fall back down. Who lost their ass? Retail. Retail lost their ass. Everyone who FOMO'd, fear of missing out. Oh, I'm going to miss out. It's $110. It's only going to go up. Let me buy it at 112. Let me buy it at 120. Yeah, good job. That's the same thing happened in 1981, 1971, when it spiked up to $50, and everyone's like, oh, I got to buy it now. It's going to keep going up. Yeah, 30 or 40 years later, it gets over that. Realism, people. We have to be real. We can't win all the time because it's a fake system. How you can win is realize the system's fake and play the system. Again, I'm a dumbass 10th grade dropout. And I told people the price of silver was going to fall to the 80s. And it was going to happen real soon. And, well, yesterday it started. I guess I was right once more. But yeah, people don't listen to me. Platinum, kick-ass deal. Platinum right now. 2 days ago, platinum, you could have only got 1.7 ounces of platinum had you traded gold for platinum. Now you can get 2 ounces of platinum plus some silver. Take and trade your gold for platinum. It'll be the best financial move you've ever freaking made. Because I don't care what people say. No one knows about platinum. I seem to be the only one. I'm the only one talking about platinum. I've been talking about platinum for 3.5 years. Is there any other YouTuber out there? Yeah, I know Sal talks about it. He talks about price. Oh, platinum price is up. It's down. It's up. It's down. Yeah, that's not talking about platinum. I've given explanations for why it's manipulated, how it's got manipulated, when the manipulation will end. Yes, I have pulled out my crystal ball and told you in 2027, platinum price is going to skyrocket. It'll be $8,000 in 2027 because, well, that's the game. And the game player said they're not going to extract any extra platinum out of the earth unless the price goes up to natural price, which is double the gold's price. Well, that's why I'm the Prince of Platinum. Exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know everything that all the experts know, plus some when it comes to platinum. That's just how it is. Platinum is going to be more expensive than gold. And I will continue telling you people to trade gold for platinum. It's 2027, a couple $100, Chad, for silver. Because we're in 2026 now. Price will go down, then it'll go sideways, then it'll go up. 2027, I'm anticipating platinum to be $6,000 to $8,000 an ounce in 2027. So silver, several $100s an ounce. How much exactly? I don't know. After this chart changes over, we're going to go sideways for a little while, then restart again with a new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the charts. Like I said, we're working on stage 4. Stage 4 is a downward action. It'll take us to a stable point at a new bottom, 80-ish. And then we're going to jump. So if it jumped from 30 to 120, and stage 5 is going to go higher. $200 to $300 silver. Easy. But the thing is, Chad, it doesn't matter. If you had it, you should have already sold it. You should have sold it like I did at 110. Because if you sold 1,000 ounces at 110, and you can buy them back today for 97, that's $13,000 on 1,000 ounces that you made profit margin. And you have the exact amount of silver that you had the day before yesterday because you knew when to sell, when to buy. If you don't know when to sell, when to buy, just sit on it and pretend that you're a stacker. Because there's this guy called Jake's Custom Parts. I personally think he's a fool. He says, just buy it and sit on it. Buy it and sit on it. Buy it and sit on it. You know, if you'd have sold your gold yesterday at $5,400, you'd have made $400 profit and you could buy it back today. And you'd have $400 profit. Wow. Man, it takes me 2 days work to make $400 and I could have done it with a trade. But this guy named Jake's Custom Parts says, no, don't do that. Don't make money. Just buy it and sit on it. Well, that is a strategy. It's a good strategy. It's a strategy that'll keep you the poorest rich person out there. If you want to be the richest poor person out there, well, I'll be showing you how to do that here as soon as I can get a hold of Pete. Yeah, premiums are the thing. But when you start buying lots, premiums drop. Trust me, if you pick up 1,000 ounces, you're not paying the premiums that you're paying for if you buy 1 ounce. It's and also if you're a corporation or a company or an LLC and buy, you can get what's known as dauber or warehouse prices or below wholesale. There's lots of things about business people don't know about. You can buy for the same price as the coin shops. 3% under spot. All you got to do is get a license, a business license, and then you can buy under spot too. It's called dauber or wholesale prices. I had a vending machine business. I'd go into Oakland, pick up all these candies and cookies, and load up my vending machine, and they'd be like the Oreos, 6-pack Oreos. I'd get for like 75 cents and sell for $1.50. And at 7-Eleven, they cost $1.50 to $2. So there's so many ways to make money out there. You just have to not think that things are the way you want them to be. Because that's the problem with most people. Most people get to where they're thinking, oh, it's going to go the way I want it to. It never goes the way you want it to. It goes the way it goes. If you see it, then you can make the calls, but it's not going to go the way you want it to. It never will, because it's a fake economy built off of government growth. And that's how I can read it so well. And that's how 3-4 days ago I was telling people, yeah, you cannot think retail. Retail will get you FOMO, which will get you screwed. And that's what retail is for, is to get screwed. That's why they have these charts. People looking at the charts, retail woke up this morning, saw it, and now all the people in the retail are like, holy shit, it's down $20. I need to sell before it goes down further. How stupid is that? You bought yesterday for 110, 120. Now you're scared and you're going to sell. Lose money. Believe it or not, people are doing that right now. They're selling their silver thinking it's going to continue to drop because they didn't listen to Neil Hahn Dynasty, the Prince of Platinum, when he said, oh yeah, that little pathetic silver that's not nearly as good as platinum is going to drop down to about 80. It'll happen the next day or two. Oh, look, it's happening. You can't look at things in short term. If you're in the precious metals market, you cannot do short term. It's not crypto. It's not crypto. You got to do long term with metals. You got a precious metals bull market's going to run until 2030. If you don't want to play the margins and ratios, then get off YouTube and just buy and sit on it, because you're not going to make money off of it. You're just going to sit on it until eventually the day comes that you feel that it's topped out, and then you'll sell and make your profit margin. Until you sell, you're not making profit, so it's useless to look at it. It's useless to hold it. It's useless to do anything. Just buy it and set it off to the side, and don't be involved in any kind of chat rooms about silver, because if you're not going to sell it, what's the use talking about it? Just keep buying it and be quiet. If you want to make money, you'd have sold yesterday when Neil said, hey, it's going to drop down. It's going to drop down, people. It's going to drop down into the 80s. And now it's down $24, because yesterday it was over 120. Now it's down to 95, and it's continuing to drop just like I said it would. Stage 4 of the charts. It's all predictable. It is 100% predictable. You can't get the exact day or the exact time, but you can get within a day or two. And if you can do that, you can do like Neil did. The dumbass Neil Hahn, who dropped out of 10th grade. I did not even finish 10th grade. And I was smart enough to have sold my silver, 2 days ago? And I got 114, 112, something like that. I got a pretty good price compared to the $95 that it is now. I could go back and rebuy. I'm $20 to the plus on every ounce. So as far as premiums and stuff like that, I'm still in the profit margin buying back with adding premiums. It's crazy. Crazy. You got to get to know the system. Know it's fake. Know it's government run. And then know that there are charts out there, and they run stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. Voila. You can be a millionaire with all the information I just gave you. Yep. It's that simple. I mean, like I said, I'm a dumbass 10th grade dropout. I didn't even finish 10th grade. And I told people this was happening. It's called stage 4. And I even wrote down, I typed in on Pete, Roaming Preppers channel, on JM Unleashed channel, on the Ninjas channel. I typed in stage 4 will drop silver back down to $80. Watch the charts. I'm trying to help as many people as possible. You know, it's real easy to see this shit. It's really easy. Again, I'm a 10th grade dropout, 33. I started iron work in 1993. I was in the war in 1991. I have absolutely zero experience in financing and zero college courses for financing. And I saw this coming. That's how easy and predictable this is. Same as crypto's predictable too. It's all predictable. You just got to understand it is a game. You know the rules. And then you'll be able to get them online and say, hey, stage 4 for silver is fixing to come up. It's going to drop. You might want to sell your shit and buy it back in the mid 80s. Because that's a $40 swing from 120 to 80. And also, think about this. How can the dollar be weakening if the price of silver, platinum, and gold is staged? If you can chart it out, and you know that stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4, and stage 5 happens on charts, doesn't it mean that the dollar is the power of the dollar is fake as well? They control it. They manufacture everything. So now that we've come up to this thought process, we can determine that the change in the economy that's coming is also planned. Yeah, of course the dollar's up. The dollar's going to be the strongest dollar out there of any currency, because if the American dollar falls, the world collapses. That's another thing that financial people don't want to tell you. If the American dollar collapses, everything collapses, because we are owed $9.6 trillion in debt that has to be paid in USDA according to contract. So if they have to pay back $9.6 trillion, that is the GDP of about 100 countries on this planet. That's how much money is owed to America by different countries in USDA. That right there contractually guarantees the US dollar is going to be the most powerful bill out there. So when we go to change currencies, it'll take a couple years, and we got to do it involving the whole world, but we're leading the way. ISO 222, holy shit. SWIFT 2.0, that's what they're calling it. And this is what you need to look at too, because all BRICS countries are going under the SWIFT 2.0 as well. So why do they still have BRICS? Greed. Russia's making a lot of money off of that BRICS thing. They need to make a lot of money. But anyhow, yeah, again, I told people stage 4 of the silver is coming. It's going to drop down to the 80s. Be careful. We're on our way. I just wanted to get this out because I woke up and I saw that silver was down $25 in 24 hours. I was like, wow, I was right. Let me get out there and tell people, so that way maybe more people will listen. And if I had thousands of ounces of silver, I'd have sold 1,000 ounces yesterday. No, it's not. It's a predictable move. It's going to go back up, and then it's going to go back further down, and then it's going to go up, then it's going to go further down until it bottoms out around in the 80s. And then it'll hang out sideways for a while, and then it'll start moving up, and then it'll go sideways. Then it'll skyrocket into 200 to 300s. I'm actually having problems with this chart's stage 5, because if this bull run is going to last till 2030, we're going to have to we're going to go through a couple of stages of the stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the silver charts, because if we're already on stage 4, it's only 2026. We can't do stage 4 and stage 5 in 4 years, maybe 1 year. So some interesting things are going to be happening. But I just wanted to get online and tell you guys about the price of silver falling as predicted. It's totally not scary, but not a scary move at all. It was a predicted move. It's actually normal. It's a very healthy move. Having said that, again, wait till it drops down a little bit more, buy some, then it'll take off. Having said that, Pete, tomorrow after I get my phone turned back on, I'll give you a holler. And Gerald, and you guys have a great day. I'm going to end this stream. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Yeah, prices are dropping. You guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be safe.